Hi guys, today we're going to be looking at experimental design. We're going to be looking at the different parts of an experiment, how to make a fair experiment so we know our results are reliable, and have a little fun while we're doing it. So today we want to answer the question, between Alka-Seltzer and Mentos, which one makes a bigger Diet Coke fountain? Okay, so we have both Mentos and we have Alka-Seltzer, and we're going to put that to the test. Okay, so we need to make sure we know what the variables are that we're looking at during this experiment. Okay, so we have our independent variable. That is going to be anything that is being changed or affected by the experimenter. So what is being changed? What am I wanting to test? So in this experiment, I am testing the Mentos and the Alka-Seltzer. Okay, so I am testing what I'm adding to the Coke. My dependent variable is anything that changes based on the independent variable. So what is being measured? What are the results I'm looking for? Again, here, I want to see which one has the bigger effect. So I want to look at how big my bubbles get or how many bubbles are created. Okay, so that's my dependent variable. And then I have my constants. These are things that don't change at all. You can sometimes have many constants within an experiment. These are the things that stay the same. Remember, you want to be able to correctly identify what's causing the change in your experiment, so you can't have all these things changing from trial to trial, because then you won't know which of those things that changed caused the results to occur. Okay, so we need to have constants from one trial to the next. And then last but not least, we have our control group. So this gives us a basis for comparison. Essentially, it's what we compare our results to. We need to know, well, if we didn't change anything, what would it look like, right? Otherwise, I don't know how different my results are. So we need a control group. All right, so this is our normal. We're not doing anything to the control. All right, so we are going to get started. We're going to do 4 different trials. We're going to change some things, and we're going to determine if each trial was fair or not. All right, so first up, we are going to do 1 beaker with 200 milliliters of Diet Coke. All right, and then I'm going to drop 4 Mentos, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 Alka-Seltzer. Okay, I am going to drop these at the same time, and we're going to see what happens. All right, so that's looking like it's about between 325 and 350 milliliters of how high our bubbles went. Okay, so the question we want to ask is this a fair experiment? Okay, can I tell which of these caused those bubbles to rise? Do I know, is it the Mentos, is it the Alka-Seltzer? Okay, so answer that question for me.